Greetings, everyone. Please give a moment to make sure everything's set. Going. YouTube thumbnails up to date. Twitch is going. Rumble, why aren't you going? It's streaming, so maybe it takes some. Let me double check my other computer. Good. And looks like everything's good to go. So let's go and get started. Oh wait, got Langries right there. Not that one. On to let's start off with 1v1. The replay named Dog. I like Dog. Do you guys like Dog? Dog's a good pet. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Greed. Let's see how greedy he is. Spawn north side as the US forces, we have Diamondback. Let's see how much of his back is made of diamond. Yeah, that was stretching it. Either way, we do got the Wehrmacht quarters not being built. We got only 2 pioneers, barracks here, 3rd engineer on the way. And looks like he's starting to split the squad, eyeing for that little bit of an exploit. Barracks is now complete. Of course, with 3 engineers, taking the time to build them all out. And the Spartan squad will be slightly delayed. We do have a Volksgrenadiers not being deployed on the field. Pioneers capture the fuel sector. 9 for this munitions sector as well. Over here, munitions sector being captured on up as well. And he is using that a little bit of splitting as well. So, with 3 squads doing that potentially for rapidly capture these sectors, the US players are going to rapidly capture the map. I'm about ready to sneeze, my apologies. Sneeze is not coming out. I've been sneezing a lot lately. I think my allergies or something's in the air causing me to sneeze quite a bit. Because lately I've been sneezing. Sometimes I go entire days, or entire week without one sneeze. Is that weird? But now I've been sneezing like 10 times a day. It's not coming out. Or maybe I don't remember it sneezing all too often. Just now it just feels like I'm sneezing quite often. You now got the mission sector being captured on up. This cutoff sector as well being captured. We got our riflemen here, so that is rifleman squad number 1. We're probably going to see 2, 3, and 4 relatively soon. Volksgrenadiers capture the fuel sector, and the pioneers behind them do capture the munitions sector roughly at the same time, so great amount of income there. Volksgrenadiers may just want to keep back towards the heavy cover. You can get behind the searchlight. Rifle squad tries to way forward. Eye for this heavy cover. This is probably a good spot. He is knocking inside the garrison. Keep taking the heavy cover there. Heavy cover does allow all 5 models of fire. Engineers, however, take the opportunity to get inside the garrison. Additional Volksgrenadiers now blowing the field. Rifle squad persuade forward. Volksgrenadiers gain some damage onto the riflemen. Engineers backing on off now. BP now being captured as well as the fuel sector as well. Rifle squad are seeing a bit of damage. Engineers who can inside the garrison, engineers pop outside the garrison. Be a great time to pop out a flamethrower. Rifle squad got disintegrated but does fall back. Engineers now starting to get disintegrated as well. They don't last all too long. Exactly. Though he does have plenty of spare engineers. And we got the pioneers engaging. That pioneer is wounded. More blood outside of his body than inside his body. While this engineer will fall back without his buddies. He left them behind to die. After all, I think they're still at... Probably not continue on that joke anymore. Pioneers. I placed on a landmine underneath the carcass. There's this, buddies. Yeah, he let them die. They're still both alive. Though the landmine makes sure they won't. Oh god. That is a thing, I think, in real life, where people booby trap both living and the dead in order to
losing ground.
Explode the more living. MG42 is firing away, does not suppress the rifleman.
MG42 reporting.
Over here, do now got the flamethrower engineers receiving a little bit of damage there. Volkswageners push way forward. Engineers taking a bit of damage. Over here, rifle squads moving around.
We try our best.
MG, ready! Pioneers have seized objective. No enemy in sight.
A rifleman squad there. We do now have the MG42 firing away, suppressing down the riflemen. Volkswageners push way forward. MG42 set on up. We'll be able to gauge the flamer engineers. Rifle squad still flank. Flame engineers getting some great damage there. Force back the pioneers. Those Volkswageners getting burned alive. He likes his sauerkraut. Extra crispy. Okay, I probably should stop using that joke. Ooh, finds a landmine there. Does not wipe out that flame engineer, but almost did. And Volkswageners skirmish around, get a bit of damage on the rifle squad. Flamer engineers here quite wounded. Rifle squad moving around up here. Pioneers pushing their way forward. You have no... Oh, there's the Compcroft Center. No, I don't think I heard Battle Phase 1 just yet. Or not Battle Phase 1, Skirmish Battle Phase. Skirmish Phase, blah. Getting Couple Years 2 and Couple Years 1 mixed up. You now have some bar riflemen, so raising the bar of damage, but this guy needs a medic. Both of these squads need medics. They're very, very wounded. Triage Center being built. It may be a good idea to retreat back early rather than later for a lower some of this rifle squads because they're so wounded. Rifle squad moving around trying to get the garrison. He can easily be forced on out because he is half health with almost every model alive. Find a bit of sandbags there. Flamethrower engineers get suppressed. They do need to fall back. Rifle squad push way forward.
Where do you want us?
There's C1 there. Rifle squad does keep behind heavy cover there. It's pretty wounded. I would say it's a good time to fall back. Suppress, save the manpower. Manpower's bleeding. That one will fall back. Almost gets wiped out. No landmine upon retreat. At least that path for retreat. This landmine here is still here. That landmine's no longer there. Pioneers taking a bit of damage. They should be able to capture the fuel sector, and they need a withdrawal. And Pioneers do barely escape on out of there. Skirmish phase is now complete.
You have all orders, sir.
Emergency 1 now available for the Volksgrenadiers. Supply yard is now being built.
Forces are ready for assault.
Location captured.
Forces now ready for assault. What? Was that Blitzkrieg? Blitzkrieg assault grenades? Or... I think so, because I don't see any ability right there. No, I actually don't know what voice line that ability goes to. I think pretty sure that's meant for assault grenades. Which, to see if Mini goes for that, that's a relatively rare build to see, honestly. Now that would be a great spot for it. Volkswageners taking a bit of damage there, and trying to run away to the M42. Good suppression on one of those squads. And the other squad is pushed way forward. He has not suppressed that squad. Volkswageners falling back. Ugh. Just simply got overran. Volksgrenadiers may get wiped out here.
We defended
They
the
do get
fatherland
wiped out
until
there.
death.
This one does escape on out, so right now he does have 2 Volks, 2 MG42s, and 2 Pioneers. Got the
They're losing
222
territory.
build order without the capability go for a 222. Well, it's not really a build order when you lose one of the Volks.
Yes, comrade.
He's already got the Sturm armor not being employed in the field. Does use medical supplies on the MG42. And the Pioneers. Pioneers don't have veteran C, and they're nearly dead.
Yes, comrade.
An assault force has now been assembled in our
So it
reserve.
was,
We are losing
Blitzkrieg. So he
territory.
did go for stun grenades first, but didn't actually deploy out any there. If there was any time to deploy them out, that would have been a pretty good spot. He had one 5-man squad that should give him a good number of grenades, but honestly, a 3-man squad wouldn't be
Our
half
forward
bad.
supply lines are broken.
Maybe he had a lack of munitions, because right now he has 55. Not sure how much munitions he had at that moment.
They are attacking secure territory of the fatherland.
We now got some stormtroopers here, camouflaging the way forward. He may try to go for a bundle grenade. Grenade's been thrown, and it connects with the building. Made a massive explosion. Got some decent damage there, even though it was a complete miss. Got caught on the building. Not a great grenade, but honestly not a bad grenade. Volksgrenadier is getting ripped apart, getting flanked by this MG42, or not MG42, Rifleman. This Volksgrenadier is trying to stand out, has a bit of mix of light and heavy cover here. MG42 is of course firing away, and the Volksgrenadier is going to fall back with them soon. Stormtroopers push me forward, that landmine has been detonated, made by this Rifleman. Didn't see a health bar there, even though it was envisioned. US has a Rifleman squad next to a US landmine there. I wonder if that means he's one for infantry. Was that a landmine deployed by Rifleman? He has camouflage there. Don't know if it's a great idea, the camouflage. He may be going for a ambush grenade. He has hold fire, and they're not returning fire. And does fall back there. That's a fall of hold fire. If you don't pay attention, they don't retaliate. Note to self, add the capability in my Coffee Heroes 2
Losing
mod
a sector.
that if a unit has in combat, they can't have hold fire turned on, it gets disabled. That may be an idea to help fix that, so people can pay a little less attention.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Private squad getting suppressed there. Pioneers push forward. That is a Wehrmacht landmine. US landmine, I think, should be a one-shot the Pioneers if they are stacked up on top of each other. Private squad suppressed. MG's advancing.
42! We are ready to close with the enemy.
Ate another burst there. The Pioneer could advance forward, but still from being wiped out at the moment. If he gets fully pinned, then the Pioneer can help advance and start shooting away. Both Grenadiers to capture that cutoff sector. Stormtroopers have been reinforced. Rifleman squad push way forward. Good damage on that Rifleman.
Pay attention!
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Another Rifle squad fully withdraws. In the Pioneer round, this does also good capping pressure.
What do you need?
STG there. Do not have the off-time power shoot rating on it, so I guess correctly with the company. MG42 does get wiped out. Volksgrenadiers will escape on there. Landmine may get detonated. Detonate landmine would be half bad. Wait till the last round connects. One more round, I believe. Nope. MG42 isn't recaptured. Volksgrenadiers may want to fall back. We've got the flamethrower advance along the flank. Or not necessarily the flank if it runs right in front of the MG42.
MG crew on me.
Pioneers here. Volksgrenadiers reinforced. Stormtroopers now upgraded with STGs. If America as well, Stormtrooper STGs are really good. Like, I think if they get at least one pair of STG or both pairs of STGs, they have one of the highest DPSs in the game. Cancel that bunker there. I'm not sure what he's planning. Is that going to be for casual recovery or repair? He has a Sturm on field, going for a Stug. Knows fighting against infantry, so it's a good chance he'll be fighting against Greyhounds. Pioneers falling back. Engineers find the landmine. And 180 gun up Portland Field. Rocket Squad make his advance. Stormtroopers, something getting revealed. He needs to get out from camouflage mode. Stormtroopers firing away. STG's having trouble firing. Now the Stormtrooper squad does fall back. More howitzer on that location. No professional C1 tanks. And this is for a repair bunker. You can throw an MG inside of it. And I'm assuming, I don't know if the US player has sticky bombs. I don't see being researched. He has 4 riflemen squads on the field. Rolls a miss there. None of these guys are trying to throw a sticky bomb, so he has no sticky bombs to pull him out. So, may not have enough munitions for it. The landmine there. Sticky bombs were what, 35 munitions? He didn't have 35 munitions that time frame. AT gun does get a shot there, backs on off. MP40 folks there. Rocket Squad is being suppressed. It looks like the observation post may stay alive. Well, as alive as an inanimate object can be. Nebelwerfer firing away. It could hit everything in the area or nothing. Landmine on the field. Stormtroopers may find a landmine. There's actually 2 landmines there. Just dodge one. Nebelwerfer. Of course, Nebelwerfer hits everything. Detonates that landmine. May not know about this one. This landmine's also damaged. Flamethrower engineers get inside the garrisons. And they brought their own housewarming gift. MP40s are a little bit damaged. And the AT gun's a little bit exposed and diagonal. Stormtroopers do fall back. It'll take a bit of time for the flamethrowers to clean up that structure. So probably won't get destroyed.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
Both grenadiers now falling on back. That's the Nebelwerfer. Novak's in the Nebelwerfer. Don't see any M2s just yet. No new structures. Supply yard level 1, no level 2. Flamethrower engineers there. We do now have the rifle squad getting hit. And the MP40 is falling back. Was that a grenade there? I wasn't paying attention. Right there by the Stug. Sticky bomb does connect. And we got a damage engine crit there. So we got a Stu and Stug. And we got a Stormtrooper squad pushing deep into his opponent's field, side of the map. He may be trying to ambush the AT gun. That would be a great spot to ambush, or a great item to ambush.
It's ready.
Detonates the landmine there, very nice. Try to wipe the retreating squad with a grenade. Got it. I was looking away and I all of a sudden hear a grenade explosion. It could be in the middle of the map and I could easily not see it. We now got the rifle squads there. My super squad does fall back. So we do have both pineapple grenades as well as sticky bombs. as well as Bar Rifleman. So he's gone for all the rifleman upgrades. Did find that landmine, and that landmine.
Ground out there.
Can make it the wipe here. Nebel Warfare firing away. Does get the wipe there. Nebel Warfare raining over here. Getting some great hits on that rifleman. MP40's here. Let's see. Stu fires. Missed there. He has one MP40 Volks remaining, one Stormtrooper remaining, 2 Pioneers. Grenade does connect. So this is Stu. Bring some more Stormtroopers, eyeing for more of the elite infantry. Where is this guy?
Ready for orders.
Back at home. Stormtroopers now camouflaging their way forward. They're a little bit wounded. STGs firing away. Grenade there. STGs moving around. Got a second round of STGs on them. To be honest, in my Company Heroes 2 mod, I found out that when I was playing around with 2 levels of STG upgrades on a unit, I found out that just a single pair of STGs is actually quite nice. You actually may not really need all 4, because if you lose a model, that's 1 bolt action rifle down. If you lose 2 models, that's 2 bolt action rifles down. But with 4 STGs, if you lose a model, then you only lose you do drop a full STG in DPS wise. So honestly, one set of STGs may be all you really need. Granted, that's my mod in Company Heroes 2, not necessarily Company Heroes 1. That landmine I think is fully built. Maybe not. It's not. Both engineers fall back. Good bounce there. STG squad makes his way forward. That one's fully upgraded STGs. Stug maybe taking time to destroy the AT gun. Maybe, and since he's fighting against infantry, he knows fighting against infantry. So it's a pretty safe assumption he does not need to capture the AT gun for his own purposes. Stormtrooper here, he can pass through a grenade. There's a guy right here. May not realize it, but these guys are in grenade range. Flamethrower engineers needs good damage from the Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers falling back. Nebel for barrage running on in. And M2 now pulling a field. Getting some good damage. The pair of Pioneers will have a lot of work for them. The Stu almost went down.
Casualties being reported.
Something died. I think it's this engineer. Hellcat now pulling a field. AT gun setting up, rotating around. Stu received the bounce, but took some damage there.
The enemy
Stu
is down to
engaged, does get a good hit there. Does see a sticky bomb, and Stu finds some splash. Damn the engine crit, but he's at far enough range, but it shouldn't matter too much, at least in angling. Stu gets some small hits there. Stu could get kill. Next Stu shot fires. It's a great hit there. Stu follows up and gets the full squad wipe.
Time to get out and teach Jerry a lesson.
US player has 3 riflemen, M2. To be fair, the Stu shot wasn't really much luck. The Stug shot, sort of. Creeping on back. Does get a sticky bomb off. And missed.
enemy
and gets the kill. MP40's firing away.
Casualties being reported.
Oh, it looks like he lost another squad somewhere. I'm not sure what. 3 riflemen, so you...
Heavy infantry reserves are now
Yep,
available.
or 2 riflemen. He may have lost one somewhere. Maybe it was the stormtroopers. Emergency 2 now pulling the field. We do now have the Hellcat available as well. Right now, he's lost quite a bit number of squads, so going for the Alpha Camera recruits would be a good idea. Then again, that's his last doctrinal ability he needs to get.
Sector being
Maybe I should
captured.
say deploying Get Out at least once wouldn't be half bad.
They're engaging us!
Hellcat charges way forward, trying to crush some stormtroopers.
Armor reported!
MP42 civilian damage. Transfaust fires. Stug, main gun destroyed the crit. Another Stug. Gets a pen. Stugs have plenty of armor. Does get a bounce there. Hellcat backing on off.
Forces
And does get a great kill there. He even captures the M1AT gun. A good capture there. Puns. You're now the rifle squad now getting suppressed.
We got a full combat load.
Neb Warfare firing away.
We're losing a point out there.
Not sure what the Neb Warfare's firing though.
Base is under attack.
Oh, it's getting fired way over here. Supply yard level 2 upgrade's almost complete. At this point in time, he doesn't really need to reduce
Enemy
production
unit
upgrade to reduce upkeep. He doesn't really have much to put on the field, so it's not really that great. Volksgrenadiers do get wiped out.
We have 300 points left.
A little bit foolish. That's probably the last of those Volksgrenadiers. If he has no more Volksgrenadiers, have 2 stormtroopers. There's going to be a potentially good ambush there. Engineers trying to lay down a landmine. They will, of course, get interrupted. And right now, the Wehrmacht has a lot of munitions, so you can spam with some bundle grenades. It may be better for him to actually, rather than go with the Tiger Tank next, maybe try to eye for the manpower blitz. Let's see, he does have 1 Stu, 2 Stugs. Flamethrower engineers backing on off.
Hier. Was wünschen Sie?
Oh, taking time to salvage its carcasses, very nice. Neb Warfare barrage, maybe eyeing for the base once again. Nope. Somewhere around here. I always love how horribly inaccurate the Neb Warfare is. And yet, there was nothing there. Can't blame him for map packs with that sort of barrage. STGs force back the flamethrower engineers.
MG, ready.
MG just try and camp that point. Flamethrower engineers do get fully wiped out.
Heavy infantry is a Reich's defense.
Stormtroopers receive a bit of fire. Hey, turn around. This is a great time for a bundle grenade.
We're losing territory.
Bundle grenade thrown. Gain some damage. Should be able to force back the squad. The squad needs to fall back and get annihilated. Does fall back both the squads. Yep, STGs do quite well. Does drop the bar. Hellcat trying to get some crushes. And does Blitzkrieg. That's not a really good spot for Blitzkrieg. There's a good chance he can just throw themselves into those shreds. Like that guy. Falls back. Ah, it's meant for these guys. Stews and Stugs push them way forward. Rap squad severely damaged. We are focus down the M2. We do have a second Hellcat on the field. Hit bomb does get thrown, both of them. M2 does get decrewed. Stug takes some hits. US player needs to go with his off-net combat group soon. He's just lacking everything. One Stug does go down, decides to headbutt the M2, but is unsuccessful at destroying it. Supply yard goes down. He already has both upgrade supply yard that may just prevents him from doing. No, he has tank depot and motor pool. Stug starts seeing some fire. Stu goes down. Gets on the wrong side of the Stug, but main got destroyed. Destroyed engine crit there, so he's just basically. Okay, now he's fully dead. And the Wehrmacht player's lost quite a bit right there. He still has a Stug on the field, going for a Stug, as well as a Stug. Hellcats push way forward. He has some more Stormtroopers, being upgraded double Panzerschreck.
Yeah?
This guy could get inside the garrison, this bunker to stay safe. Stug fires, gets a hit. Hellcat rolls a miss. Rolls a miss there. Stug gets good damage engine crit. US player, how close is gained off that combat group? Needs a bit more manpower. Main gun destroyed crit there. Hellcat rolls a bounce. Rapid Squall needs to charge forward with a sticky bomb. There goes the Stug. Good miss there. Sticky bomb didn't be thrown. Flamethrower engineers being overran by STGs. They should be annihilated pretty quickly. Hellcat taking some damage there. Stug's back on off. Got the Stormtroopers there. Sticky bomb does connect. Our squad draws some fire there. There's two sticky bombs there. Destroyed engine crit. Hellcat taking another severe hit. Rapid squad falling on back. And looks like the main gun destroyed a crit there. Sticky bomb here. Main gun destroyed. There's that one down. He has another Hellcat on the field. Stug rolls a miss there. M2 is right now fully destroyed.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Stug now falling back.
Supply lines are broken. We have
He has two engineers for repairs. This player does not have many VPs remaining, so needs to fix that. He has two rifle squads to help fix that. He should save up all of his available manpower to get the off-map combat group. Almost everything in the off-map combat group could be very useful. Mortar is probably the least useful thing, but the 30 cal will help him keep secure a flank. Perhaps this VP over here. Maybe Greyhound wouldn't be super great, but the Greyhound would be actually decent to help displace the MG over here. He's deploying out something, going for the Hellcat. I disagree with that. This will take a bit of time to build, and he needs the... So the off-map combat group will give him more units at a quicker rate. Sticky bomb does get the damage and crit there. This Stug almost fully repaired. Sticky bomb there. Trying to hit that repair pioneer. Good engine crit.
We're down to 50 points.
Does take a hit there. Main gun destroyed a crit there. Rhyme squad getting annihilated. Rhyme squad does fall back. Rolls a bounce there. Rhyme squad falls back. SGs keep the area very well secure. Hellcat tries to play forward, will find the Panzerschrecks and goes out of control. Gets two models crushed, however.
Casualties being reported. Allies are down to 25 points.
Hellcat pushes way forward. Engineers taking some severe damage. Trying to finish off this guy here. Bounce. Another bounce there.
Enemy unit down.
That was final landmine there. Destroying a crit and damaging a crit there. Gets a pen and bounce. There's also one issue with using the Hellcats rather than the M10. The M10 does have a better pen rate. By the way, that's the end of the replay. This is Aaron Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I do need to use the restroom. Please let me know if you guys want to see a 1v1 or a 2v2. Please give me one moment. My apologies, I'm back. Nobody said 1v1 or 2v2, so we'll just do this 2v2 on top. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the Panzer Elite, we have Shiwanzi. Spawn as the other Panzer Elite player, we had D2, D4, D7, D5. Not sure what that reference is, maybe a chessboard? Spawn as the British Forces, we have Specialized Team, a very special team, and spawn as the other British Forces, we have Wolfie, who's a good boy.
We await your command.
We do now the Kenigrad heading down the center. No doctrine selected just yet. And no doctrine selected here either. Section eyeing for the central munitions sector, so he may be on to deploy his HQ here. His teammate may eye to deploy the HQ right here. Which will make them very close to each other. Make them able to help support each other, but also means if they get overran, they pretty much just lose the game.
When we engage, I want to hear that G43 singing. Infantry section ready.
If a G43 is singing, you should really be careful, because guns shouldn't sing. They're loud and obnoxious. And they can't deliver good speeches like the A10. Either way, we got the infantry section moving around. G43 squad to capture this point, or the munitions sector. Will be in supply, not currently in supply until this sector or this sector gets captured. Infantry section behind some heavy cover. Some damage there. G43 squad, both squads are capturing it up. G43 squad is no longer capturing, so it gets additional rifle firing. This guy does rush forward behind some light cover, or advances way forward. Over here, we got a fast forward HQ. Was not paying attention to that. Scoper squad and intersection squad pretty close by each other. We have now the operations being put on field. This is only 2 Panzer Grenadiers. This may be too fast of a forward HQ. He has no additional squad. Keningrad's pushed way forward. He doing some good job knocking around. This Keningrad's actually critical for his defense. He does have forward reinforcements here, and his teammate does have Panzer Grenadiers in this region as well. So the two of them working together here. They should be able to hold this region quite well. Looks like the healing. His teammate really did like that healing. Kenigrad pushed way forward. That looks like booby trap equipment. Yep, he has gone for Scorched Earth. So, He's gone for, his teammate's gone for Scorched Earth, so he could eye for something else. Against the Brits, Black 88 may not be super great, honestly. Because it's more of a anti-vehicle and, of course, good against tank guns, which are more of US items. British players, with both of these intersections engagement, his team is coming forward to support, does mount up one of his squads, but none of these squads are behind heavy cover. This one does dismount. He wants to scope our squad on the field while the unupgraded one on the back. Booby trap here, very nice. And that's probably incendiary trap from the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad way over here, wounded, leaking oil and blood. Brendan carrier firing away. We do have these forces behind it. Mortar placements going on up, help provide some fire support. These units are pretty static, so mortar placement could be very useful. Brendan carrier also is decently well armored, but only 2 guys in the back can fire, so it's not super great for the intersection right now. He could eye for a slit trench or 2. It'll help him lock down this region, as well as able to protect himself. His teammates for some scope rifles and a lieutenant. This Panzer Grenadier is slowly backing off, getting healed and reinforced. These Panzer Grenadiers are starting to get suppressed from, I think, from the Pinto mount from the Brendan carrier. It actually takes quite a bit of time for the Brendan carrier to get suppression like that. Great mortar hit there. He has to keep on crawling. Both of those guys down to 1 man since that's a full withdrawal. That one does fully withdraw there. Maybe I'm for structure, but nope, he has another one back here. Deploy out the Kampfgriff company. Going for some infantry after tracks when he half bad to creep his way forward. More mortars raining on in. Up north, we do have a Kaliningrad moving around. Scope squad there. Lieutenant here. HQ command truck on the fuel sector, so this player may be eyeing for a faster Stuart. Brendan carrier gave an order to attack the HQ, it's not, or the forward HQ, it's not super great. Roadblocks receiving some bolt action rifle fire, and they get destroyed. A power rubble is apparently vulnerable to 303. STG is now upgraded on this squad. I hear 2-2. His teammate has upgraded to a 2-2. There it is. And now got a mortar half track pulled him out. Firing away against the Brendan carrier. Asgard's push way forward. If sections do fall back, medic here, so mean casualty stations nearby. Good mortar hit there, but these guys can't get healed up quite nicely, being near that HQ. And again, it does get repaired on up. I still no doctrine selected.
Company is available to take the field.
We do not got the pan trucks available. Headsgear is advancing on the flank. We do, of course, got 2 scope rifles here with a lieutenant nearby. Headsgear making their advance. One of them's behind heavy cover for STGs. G43 gets annihilated. Maven triple doesn't deploy as marksman there. Didn't see any tracers though. Headsgear is pushed way forward. Good damage on the mortar emplacement. Firing away. There's quite a bit of backdrop there for those rounds. Let's activate healing. They're quite wounded. Headsgear is trying to get ripped apart. They do both fall back. G43 squad's gonna get overwhelmed as well. Oh, got a decent mortar hit there.
Are under attack.
Over here, do have the undergrad take a bit of damage. Captain does take a bit of damage there, but nothing too significant. Mortar half-track back on off. We do have, of course, the Patrick squad inside the garrison. Tudu's firing away now. Maybe we'll report that lieutenant. And all this will now falls on back. Ren carrier, or intersection squad gets annihilated by the 222s. There's maybe some casualties for him to pick on up. Just that one, though. Choose now pushing way forward, gets good damage on the captain. Got 3 scope rifle squads there, so he had 4 squads on the field before he lost that one. Continues backing on off. Oh, maybe a squad wipe there, maybe just a medic going down. Sections move around. We do now have a fresh Stuart on the field.
We are losing territory.
Stuart making his advance. Now that's a good time for a canister. Canister. Nope. There's a canister. Oh, Panstrex just came out of nowhere. 3 Panstrex firing away. Got some Telemines here, so he's gone for Tank Hunter. He only has the single Panstrex so far. Asgarders pushing forward, trying to get that damage to the scope rifles.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Scope rifle squad now falling back, more half-track firing away. SCG's pipes getting a little bit too close. Stuart pushed away forward. We now have a mortar here. Very nice. The mortar takes out the Stuart. Pantrax squad's backing on off. Not looking good for the... Oh. First, I've taken some losses. So they're a little bit on the back foot, it seems like. Let's take a look from the top and we see... We don't know what doctrines the British players have gone for just yet. We know what the Axis players have gone for. British player here, don't see anything suggestive doctrine. His team, he has spent, looks like, command points, so I have a feeling he's gone for Royal Artillery. So may see after he gets that 25-pounder belt if we see boards or not. Or nope, that's just both his teammate. I think he's also gone for Royal Artillery. Yep, I think it's double Royal Artillery.
Oi, listen up, gents.
Royal Artillery is basically the default doctrine for most players.
At the ready.
No boards. Let's go. This doctrine or this in place of being built. We may see boards. If we see boards, it's gone for Royal Engineers.
Bloody good job, mate. Finally, we have some kids. 25-pounder here. Just say the word.
32's firing away, getting some damage on those Brens. Go Craft Squad intel as well. Sending kind of will help him keep those light vehicles away. And no boards, so I have a feeling he's also gone for Royal Artillery. We, of course, have the light TF track firing away. Scoper squads being inspired to run faster. CEO's gonna call in artillery, so yep, he's definitely gone for artillery. This person may just not have enough command points to go, or a whole lot of command points. The 2 has gone down. Looks like medics getting annihilated. Apparently one way to kill medics is by dismemberment through Panzerschreck. Medic takes some fire there. Bit of damage to there. Scope Rifle Squad pushes way forward. They're seeing some fire from the light ATF track. All these forces now falling back.
Ready to move.
Now mortar half track may be in range 70 pounder. The 2-2 has a line of sight block in front of him. Nope, he is out of range 17 pounder. As good as pretty forward, getting some damage on that structure. As well as receiving a bit of suppression. SCG is charging way forward, so does not have the 4-man squad upgrade. It does get some hits there. Friend squad getting overwhelmed. PS could be engaging, does fall back now. Rogue charge has been activated. HQ has now been fully destroyed. He has built a slit trench there. He passed it through the officer inside to keep it nice and warm. 2-2 is now getting repaired on up by his teammate. Very good team play. Now Scope Squad trying to capture the central sector. 2 charges his way forward.
HQ has confirmed it can start securing resources from the area.
Increase resource income. These forces are pushing way forward. 2-2 keeps his distance as well as the mortar.
Q has just distributed supercharged rounds to the arty line.
And it is now confirmed that he has also gone for Royal Artillery. So double Royal Artillery. Scorched Earth Flare has lost a Kaliningrad, so you can use a Bergen to get that recovered. And he's also too lost his Kaliningrad. Does go for fresh Kaliningrad here.
Receiving you, Commander.
Let's see, they did blitz a little bit there. These forces push way forward, try to get some damage as TG squads are charging them in.
Attention, the enemy advances.
And right now the Panzer Grenadiers are falling back. To push his way forward, to at this point being captured on up, Scope for a squad, put in some sandbags there, or both the squads. Panzer Grenadiers do have the Panzerx. I don't see the double Panzerx just yet. He's going for the mortar upgrade. He does not really get a good hit there. He may be eyeing for the Panther research.
Now available to aid our
Panzer Grenadiers now falling back. 2-2 skirmishing around. Incendiary mortar here.
A sector.
This player pushed way forward. Lieutenant and Piet there. We've got more Piets, Scopes, and Brens. Rolls on this there. Piet's firing away. Oh, got a bit of artillery hits here. Just minus splash at the moment. Maybe I for mortar barrage can get a boat, find some good spotting.
Our base is under attack.
Does get a great hit there by the mortar half track. There may have been a full squad wipe there. There was just so much this there. I'm not exactly sure. Got some artillery running in, creeping barrage into the space sector. Friends and Piet's push way forward. Lieutenant taking some damage there, so from the squad in the back. I got these forces moving around.
Jawohl. We ready?
Sorry, I just like, wait a second, what does that button do when you're in replay in spectate mode? Mortar half track raining on in, probably incendiary mortar here. I'm going to just reach around, grab a drink nearby. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Looks like the slit trench was scuttled. The squad does escape on out of there, I believe. These forces now getting healed on up. These forces are going to sprint their way forward using the Captain Sprint bug. We do now have the Panthers now activated, or being deployed on the field. His teammate has also come for Panthers, so now there's going to be 4 Panthers on the field. That sending powder will be useful. I may need to get out some more AT. Fireflies would be great. Artillery barrage now raining on in. My apologies for my drink. Got a double lieutenant there. 1 squad wipe. Whoops, my apologies. I just need a drink nearby. I'm also getting hit by the afternoon. I just really tired crash moment I usually have. It's pushed way forward, getting some damage there onto the Panthers. Triple Piet, double officer. That should provide quite a bit of fire support. Captain right there, so that he's getting some more damage resistance ore as well.
This is Panzer.
Our brave infantry can now double their efforts against enemy tanks.
Oh, got double Panther truck now. And he is all by himself. Not sure where the rest of his men are.
Send your orders, sir. Top ready.
I'm really not sure where the rest of that squad is at. That's where the dot is, right above his head. Oh, there they are.
Ready to pass on orders.
Artillery ran in, Panthers push right forward to get support. These guys are trying to get out of the sector for the captain. That too quick goes down by those Piets. Martyr won't be much in this situation. At this point in time, maybe a good idea for the Martyr just being super far back, held in reserve, because it is primarily anti-tank, anti-structure, and won't be able to do much in this for the foreseeable future. Got these forces right forward, getting slowly whittled down by the Panther. We also got the double officer here as well. This Panther is healthy. This one not so much. Maybe I'm for a bit of crushes. Took some Piet hits there. Martyr still trying to put some shots, and he decides to retreat on back. He potentially could have stuck around a little bit longer, but doesn't want to lose anything to crushes. Oh, here we do have these Panther trucks moving forward. Actually, clearing station looks like an island or something there. Good hits there. 25 pounder does go down. All these forces now falling back. Stag count on falling field. We still got the Brennan carrier alive as well. Now we do have. I don't think what ability that is. Is that officer artillery? British officer artillery? Oh, there goes the catch and clearing station. I was trying to think on my top of my mind of what on earth is that holding by the Panzer Elite, and that's simply just not Panzer Elite. Bit of damage there. These squads do fall back. Kaliningrad here, light AT half track, should be held in more reserve. This Lieutenant Specialty too, so it does get the improved officer aura. More half track, seeing some artillery fire now. He may have counter barrage active. Me, Artie. I guess he's pinging somewhere. I wonder if, let's see. That's this player. Hummel, that's what he's referred to. These forces now push away forward. Artillery raiding this sector. Piets and Brands push away forward. And the Incendiary Mortar does dissuade them.
We are at 300 points.
Martyr and Panther pushing up here. We've got the 70 pounder facing the wrong direction, so it kind of goes down to the Martyr. Martyr's doing some fire support. Nothing too great, but nothing too bad. But these forces push way forward and now pushing their way backwards. Panther's making his advance. Trying to go for a 17 pounder back here. Ready Carrier gets an engine crit. And Shrek does connect. Nope, I'm going to delete that. Panthers are slightly wounded. Gonna grab a capture the munitions sector. We do have mortar half track here. We do not have these forces now pinned. Brand and scope up squad straight forward. Panther firing away. Good hit there. 35 pounder barrage right there. Everything's not falling back. More mortar barrages somewhere in this region. There. Yes, we're still 24. Got some STGs here. They're really sad to get the 4-man squad. He's getting the 4-man squad now. Panther's just providing just enough bulk to withstand the Piets. Panther's push away forward. Anthrax as well. HQ has full health. 25 pounder rolls and miss. I think he may just snipe the captain there. The Piet are getting a lot of bounces there. Rolls and misses. Oh, this is the 4-man squad being researched. Now it's teaming. Scores the central VP. And avoiding 25 pounder barrage there. Incendiary mortar. I got those forces now falling back. Point has been disabled. Good Hummel hit there, getting a good number of casualties.
Cap Cavalier is losing ammunition depot to the enemy.
Go rifles decapturing that sector. The trench now being, or not fully built, just almost built. Like half track, gets a good hit there. By using that ability, does start falling back now. We now have another scientific powder being built here. Oh, more than just Zeo just got researched. We got Fieldcraft and Veteran Sergeant and Anti-Tank. He just got a mass number of repairs there. Does get buttoned here. We're seeing some Piet fire, but the Piets are unreliable. Panther now falling back. Stack count does take some fire there. May get a short crit. Got a Firefly skirmishing around, but he's getting hit as well.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Over here, got these forces pushing way forward. Looks like one of these squads may have went down there. 25 pounder does get hit on one of the Panzer Grenadiers. Patrick's flying up. He has 7 or 5 of them active. Get some good hits there. The 1-man squad does fall back. Get some more fire. Does get some hit down to the 17 pounders. Now these guys starting to get ripped apart. Does start falling back now. 4-man squad here for repairs. These squads backing off to get some repairs. Firefly is upgraded with the commander. And also the Hummel barrage is in the sector. Looks like a mortar half-track shot. Gotta wipe him with the sappers. It or Panther firing away. There's a Panzerschreck located here. Rolls a miss. Both these Panthers are efficiency 1. Both these Panthers are efficiency 1. Panograd, of course, unvetted.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Got a good shot there. More artillery barrage here. Intersection trying to get some repairs on that VP. Decides to fall him back though. Anti-Grenadiers firing away. Gains some damage on each other. Overall, it's just going to get overwhelmed.
Vehicle has been destroyed in action.
Officer now Veteran C3. These forces now falling back. Up here, we do have 2 sections, 2 lieutenants, and a captain. He's an own sector, so the captain buff is going to be useful. Panzerschreck rolls and misses. 1 went to orbit. Does fall back there. Does not get the kill down the 70 pounder. Oh, Puma barrage in that sector. He may have got some hits. Panthers repaired enough. Lieutenant push way forward. Lieutenant takes a nice hit there. Sector artillery in this sector. Buttons this vehicle. It's trying to go for crushes. Trying to fall back now. Panther does not get a pin there from some sector artillery. VP is now trying to get repaired on up. Panther firing away, trying to get that sloop trench.
Forward supply lines are broken. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cover from
Oh,
supply.
sorry, I just realized your message. I just realized I saw the Twitch message there and I got me distracted. That spam Twitch message. Yeah, no tanks for the tank buses bust. Though there's some number of Fireflies now being built.
Comm system in order. Keep it moving.
SCGs scorch the point again. Scope of squad, going to spend more time repairing it up. Ooh, got a good hit there by the sector artillery. How many weapons did he just drop there? Okay, more than one squad must got exploded. Bren and 2 Piets. Scope our squad here. Going to get wiped out pretty soon. These forces are sprinting their way forward. They untry the 17 pounder. More artillery ring on in here. 17 pounder gets a good hit. 70 pounder gets annihilated. Some rounds being pulled in the 4 HQ, but got the repair engineers, which means overheal. Does fall back there. STGs inside the slow trench. That's going to be hard for the British players to displace. Rifle grenades are probably the best thing they can do against that. Hummel gains some decent barrage there. Luckily, Captio provides protection, but looks like every single Hummel is firing here. Just pack on up because he was getting annihilated. Piet and Panzerschreck push his way forward. Sector artillery got a great hit there. How many wipes was that? I just see corpses everywhere. All I see are corpses. What was that quote from? No, all I see is dead people. That was the quote. Where was that from? Again, either way. Hummel barrage in this region. Lieutenant does not go down. Axon up here. I think the captain may have went down there. Up there's a captain. It looks like one of the British players backed out of the game. Looks like both the British players are backed out of the game. So that shall be the end of the replay. Just got artillery to death primarily. And that is the end of replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Please give a moment while I clean up the messages. So. There you go. Let's see. Let's do an older 2v2. This one's pretty old, I believe. I think this one's like 2 years old. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn as bottom left side as the Panzer League player, we have Pajot Force. Spawn as the other Panzer League player, we have Nolok. On the right side as the US forces, we have Khan Vuko. And spawn as the other British forces, we have Rus.
Sunset Grenadiers, ready to move out.
Mission sector being catching up, as well as mission sector. Panzer Grenadiers being pulled on the field. More Panzer Grenadiers here as well. Over here we've got double engineer, just double engineer, probably into a rifleman. Could be for a jeep. Gamesreplay.org. I think you can get replays even from previous patches. Not necessarily you can actually play those unless you have like a game version that old. But gamesreplay.org, I think you can get games as old as 2012? Maybe even older than that. I know for Red Alert, I was able to get replays as old as like 2011.
Target has been secured. Squad, ready for orders. The objective is ours.
Brandon Carrier persuade forward.
I need support 303!
He just shouted out he needed more 303. It's just a start of battle. You didn't bring that much ammo? You brought like 5 rounds? I suppose one of the lines is, give me 1 round in direction and point me towards Berlin. G43 getting behind some light cover there. These Panzer Grenadiers get behind some good light cover as well. Our squad's behind some heavy cover. Scorpion squad behind a little bit of heavy cover as well. G43 behind some heavy cover as well. Let's get the rifle squad getting focused down first. It's always a good idea to focus fire on one squad at a time, as if you can force that squad back quicker, it means less damage in the fight. Over squad, I think he just used the point of the marksman there. Panzer Grenadiers engaging the rifleman. Deep pushes his way forward. Scoper squad does fall back. Brendan Carrier pushes his way forward. Jeep and Brendan Carrier both pulling them out, so quite a bit of light vehicle pressure. Panzer Grenadiers sort of dancing around. These guys just firing away. Jeep taking some damage. Brendan Carrier will be able to get a squad wipe. I'm not sure what he's planning to do. Dismounts the squad there.
We must protect our munitions from enemy
Up here,
advances.
engineers do get force him back. Since dismounted the squad, he has additional rifles firing. He has 4 rifles firing plus the Bren. Looks like sorry some accusations. Each section takes some damage to there. If section squad does mount up in the Brendan Carrier, and he's only has 2 models left, so those guys gonna have a lot of work to do. Brendan Carrier just need to get on out of there so he doesn't go down. Camp group company pulling a field. There's an infantry half track to help give pursuit. He can of course mount help and pursue him himself. Looks like one of the squads may have been wiped out here. Brendan Carrier is still backing on off. Over here, we do got the Jeep engaging the Kaliningrad. Up north, we do have engineers and the intersection. But that Kaliningrad did a good job around capturing some sectors. This Kaliningrad could try to go for a body block, maybe not worth it, just there's too many units nearby. Half track moving around. Section backing on off. Overall, the Axis players are having great field control. Got a flamethrower engineer, 2 rifle squads pushing on their way forward.
Form up.
These Panzer Grenadiers are quite wounded. They may need to fall back sooner rather than later just to get some medics. I get heal. Yeah, he does need healing. Kaliningrad moving back up north. We've got the Bren carrier, upgraded for MMG carrier, but he's very wounded, has not received repairs yet. The US player did not ask an engineer to repair it up. Right now the Bren's firing, but not the Vickers. It goes down.
Destroyed another enemy vehicle.
Now the infantry half-track now pulled on out. These forces do get suppressed. Jeep moving around back. Got the HQ command truck maybe eyeing for the field support truck. Munition sector being captured on up. No doctrine selected by that player. Rifleman squad immediately gets suppressed. No doctrine selected by this player either, so both Panzer players have not selected their doctrine. Crashing clearance station, maybe taking a little bit of damage there. The Scorpion squad does get suppressed. If half-track does get mounted up by 2 squads, this guy needs to probably mount up. He is very wounded. And dead. Fully dead. Very dead. These infantry half-tracks may need to fall back. They're taking some damage. And the... Ooh, that's a lot of friendly fire damage from the 2-2. 2-2s are really good at friendly fire damage. And... Yep, that was definitely killed by preventive movement as well. Yeah, 2-2 just rolled up saying, "I am helping." And got his buddy killed. 2-2 is also taking some severe damage. He needs to fall back. Got a bit of repairs. Got a bit of reinforcements there. But the G43 squad needs to mount up for some protection, but gets wiped out. This Panzer League player is starting to disintegrate. Some of it's from his own fault with the infantry, some of it's his teammates' fault with the 2-2. Infantry sections do fall back there. Cache and clearing station is complete. Medic pushes way forward. There's some large number of down models here, so he has a lot of work in front of him. Infantry half-track falling on back. Here the Jeep firing away. Down south, Panzer Grenadiers force back the riflemen. US players try and capture these northern sectors. The British players having trouble maintaining field control.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Infantry contact! Vehicle here!
Rifleman squads get some damage on the armored car. Scorpion squad taking some fire as well as the infantry section. Section does fall back there. Rifle squad sticking behind some big cover, not decapturing the sector. Both these sections do not have any upgrades, nor officer to help support them. Has he even got the field
company has reported in and is ready to be deployed.
Field support truck has not been deployed field. That looks like he has gone for scorched earth. And it looks like he's going to go for Luftwaffe. It's Some of the heavy cars to disintegrate. Infantry track still not repaired up all the way. Push the way forward. Each sections need an officer to support them. That's a medic. Hopefully that's an officer there. He really does need one. Yep. He got a squad of Piets on the field. And maybe not a half bad idea for him to go for a bull first, help protect the flank from the light vehicles. Each section takes some damage. It rolls a miss and gets a hit there, hits the front of the engine from the back. Apparently that Piet player does not know what basketball is because he overshot the basket. Now got the Panzergrenadiers fighting behind some heavy cover, Jeep firing away with some other forces. Although other forces are not fighting, he does have one free squad from the casualty station. His forces are pushed way forward. He now has 2 officers here, so now he is able to make these guys jog. Incendiary mortar on the retreat point. That is not good. They do retreat past incendiary effect. I think it's getting a little bit salty about the Piets. I never have a big amount of faith on Piets. Those drop a Piet as well. Flamethrower engineers push forward. Rifle squad as well. Rifle squad needs some medics. M1AT gun trying to fire away. It has been re-picked on up. Fires through there. Gets a pair of misses. Getting some decent hits. Oh, looks like one player. I think that's the Luftwaffe Ground Forces player. No, that's the Scorcher player going for Panthers. Is that a 3rd officer? Rebuilding 2nd officer.
Contact. Enemy vehicle.
Half track down. Let's see, I don't see a doctrine yet for this player. This player has selected doctrine. US player, but what it is, I'm not sure. Definitely not airborne. So could be for armor or for infantry. Hard to say at the moment. No supply yard upgrades. Engineers now falling on back. Now I got the rifle squad here. Luftwaffe squad moving around, taking a little bit of damage. Kaliningrad trying to decapture the sector.
Operation posts report we are losing a sector.
Oh, verbal win. Now I've got a verbal win now pulled on out. He does. The Axis players also have all 500 tickets. Have a double capture in their favor, soon to be a triple capture. Oh, we do have triple officer here. I must miscount. Huh, wait. How does he have 3 stars? The other ones have 2 stars. Okay, there's some sort of bug there, I think. Because there's only 2 officers in the field. So that one has 3 stars there shown somehow. I don't know if that actually applies 3-star effect, or maybe it's just a bug, visual bug. Piet squad now falling on back. Panthers firing away. Light attack tracking some good hits as well. Everything's now falling on back. Scorpion squad needs to fall back as well. Panzergrenadiers are overrun him. He does not have a slit trench upgraded. Capture clear station may want to activate healing. Heroic charge has been activated. He's about to lose that bug squad. Panzergrenadiers on the low ground. Panzer does get good hits there, focusing down the capture clearing station. And he's just getting overran. Oh wait. The US player was idle for quite some time. Not sure how long he's been like that.
Snipers is KIA.
Nope, with his teammate just being AFK for some odd reason. They must have had a bit of a spat we don't see in the chat over here. nope, the US player is still in the game. He is not AFK, just literally doing nothing. Oh. Now the US player back in the game, and if I'm fast forward, the game's over.
New governors have been updated. Nations being might run.
And that's the end of the replay. This is Android saying, "Think watching," and on to the next replay. My apologies, I have to use the restroom again. Please let me know if you guys want to see a 1v1 or 2v2. One moment, please. Sorry about that, hit my microphone. Two v two. Oh, let's see. I also do have a 3v3. Do you guys want to see the 2v2 or 3v3? I have one 2v2 remaining. .3v3? Alright. I have no idea the quality of it. Most time, I'm gonna be honest, most time 3v3s are not exactly high quality. I do them, I've been doing them a little more recently because I've been uploaded a bit more recently on Games Replay. It is not VP, so sorry about that. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Small on the top right side as US forces, we have Zenkai. Oh, this is also high resources. Spawn as the British forces, we have a foreign name, and spawn as the US forces, we have Truco. Spawn on the south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Großfeldjakob. Spawn as the other Wehrmacht forces, we have Ituli, and spawn as the Wesley player with Roque. This is, of course, no VPs, high resource map. Bren carrier being upgraded to MMG carrier. We got the not very common double opener of barracks and the weapons support center, as well as high resource in a nutshell. Now the engineers need to quickly go out on sector, start capturing up everything. Kaliningrad here, capture this sector. Forces heading to the center. Good number of pioneers, of course. 2 Panzer Grenadiers. Do we see a doctrine selected? That looks like Scorched Earth to me. Yep, that is Scorched Earth. Speaking about Scorched Earth, that Scope Arc Squad got scorched a little bit. Panzer Grenadier gets annihilated. Kaliningrad takes some damage. Bren carrier could easily chase it down. Damage and crit there. Does skirt around the hedge. Pioneers will get overwhelmed. Pioneers will likely get wiped out here. Sector's being captured on up. Bren carrier taking some damage. Kaliningrad does stay alive for now. The Bren carrier is now falling back. We got these forces moving way forward. Jeep here. And over here, got some engineers engaging some pioneers. Rifle squad pushes way forward. Pioneers will likely get wiped out. The Pioneers... nope. The Pioneers can likely get wiped out. Either way, now the Engineers pushing way forward finds MG42s, does get forced back. 2 MG42s in the region. Pioneers do manage to escape on out of there, though there's a Jeep here. Jeep going straight into his opponent's base, I guess. I don't know. Maybe trying to wipe out that Pioneer. Does not get the wipe on the Pioneer. I'm not sure what the Jeep is doing. MG42, or no, that's 30 cal there. MG42 will get inside the garrison. Up here, do have the Shimwagen push way forward. Over here, got the Rifle Squad getting suppressed and pinned. Pioneers moving around. Over here, do have mortar emplacement. Bren Carrier fully repaired, probably from the Engineers. Multiple Scope Rifle Squads. Third Scope or Rifle or intersection there. Blah. And looks like the Shimwagen will drive into opponent's base and gun down some Engineers.
Taking enemy fire.
60mm mortar now complete. Engineers now falling on back. Something being deployed by the HQ command truck. Probably the field support truck. Some earlier Stuarts wouldn't be half bad. Panzergrenadiers moving around. Panzergrenadiers moving over this direction. MG42 still inside this garrison. Each section finds the MG42 inside that garrison. Everything does fall back now. Down here, here's player going for a 30 cal emplacement. Being protected by a 30 cal not emplacement. Panzergrenadiers pushing along the flank. They will find some intersections. The Bren Carrier's Bren is hitting them while the G43 squad's getting suppressed. Mortar gets a hit there on these forces. Sniper finds a shot onto the Universal Carrier, which is not a super great spot for it. US 30 cal fire away against the Volksgrenadiers. Unlikely going to displace them anytime soon, but there's just so much fire here, they will fall back. Grandma Sniper nice shot there. Enemy unit down. Looks like the MG42 inside the garrison gets destroyed by the mortar. Trying to booby trap that point. It may not be... Yeah, it's just getting annihilated. Panzergrenadiers push way forward. Plenty heavy cover here for him to utilize. Down south, we've got Pioneers laying down some Dragon Teeth tank traps. Panzergrenadiers getting some decent damage on the Bren Carrier. Bren Carrier is taking severe damage. Volksgrenadiers trying to for Panzerfaust. Does get suppressed there by the US 30 cal. Mortar emplacement eyeing for barrage somewhere. Fly yards now complete.
Enemy unit down.
Looks like the Shimwagen does go down. Let's see, do you see HQ? Yep, field support truck here. Freshly built. Oh, somebody got wiped out there. I think it's just a Pioneer. Yep, Pioneer. You also got a cash recovery bunker there. Very useful. Booby trap's been triggered. You will avoid that one.
Mechanized has their orders. They will now take and hold.
Wait. Okay, that was just a mortar hit there. For some reason I thought this booby trap went off as well. I think I'm just going crazy. That's going to push forward. The US player has like armor company. Engineers can't get that point. Flem Warfare making his advance. And he will get suppressed. 30 cals firing way over here, hitting some of the Volksgrenadiers. Pioneer is still building away. Or Pioneer now. That Flem Warfare does fall back. Panzergrenadiers falls back as well. Got a good number of intersections behind some heavy cover there. Bren Carrier staying nice and alive. Right now, this Panzergrenadier is taking a little bit of damage there. These Panzergrenadiers are wounded. He may not have healing back home.
Enemy unit down.
Does not appear to have healing. Because I don't see the symbols above him. Yeah, no healing. That's maybe a bit of an oversight. He could really use it. Volksgrenadier is here. Got booby trap here. He will be set ablaze. Volksgrenadier is now falling back. Booby trap has been triggered here. Fine, engineers will stay alive. That's a high explosive trap that annihilates that engineer. Act-38 firing away, got MG42 here, Grenade Warfare behind it. Sniper does fall back, MG42 inside the bunker, suppressing down everything, along with the MG42 inside the garrison. Grenadier carrier trying to decrew the Grenade Warfare. And everything else here falling back. Another couch being claimed, that'd be couch number 2. Both going to gun down it, but no, he's getting gunned down himself. May actually go down here. One more good burst could take him out. Nope, does not take him out. The nearby engineers could help with repairs. Rangers now pulled on the field. Now got the 2 or 3 flamethrowers pushing his way forward. Make some placement here. Driving squad does get hit. Mortars raining on in. Hans Grenadiers getting hit by the MG placement. Good plus spot there to help prevent the flanking. Another mortar placement there? That's a little bit too far forward. Rangers upgrade Thompsons. Pioneers don't like seeing Thompson. Booby trap triggered by the Rangers. Already some accusations. Incendiary trap completely whiffed. I don't know. Usually hits one of those models, but that was a complete miss. Booby trap here, and I don't think this guy can be burnt down. Actually, no, he is taking damage over time. So incendiary traps can burn down jeeps. M10 now being pulled on out. To be fair,
Enemy unit
Eagles don't like being set on fire, even in real life. One good way to destroy a tank is to simply making it catch on fire. Grenadiers and Volkswageners engaging. They've got triple flamethrower. Let's get suppressed down. All of them suppressed, so start falling back now. One of the flamethrowers do get wiped out. So only 2 casualties here. The medic's not running around to find anybody else. Trying to carry intersections moving around. Screenshot and record. That's what he's saying. Rangers taking some damage. Booby traps have been triggered.
Allied war machine is at 100%.
Allied War Machine can now be brought on in. He does have a tank depot going for an M10. He already has an M10 out on the field. Most of the bunker does get destroyed. Grenade Warfare there decrewed. I'm so surprised that bunker didn't really get many or any free squads. You now have the Parrot Panthers from the Panzer lead player. Got these squads in some light cover there. Panthers push way forward. Something died, I'm not sure what. One of these Panthers got button, but it's not really quite useful because nothing here take on the Panther whatsoever. No AT. So it's just a waste of munitions. Wehrmacht Sniper getting some shots and receiving some mortar hits. Again, another vehicle button, but there's literally nothing to take out the Panthers. Another booby trap's been triggered by a Jeep. Sherman tank now pulling field. I do like Sherman tanks, but the Panthers will cause a bit of trouble. But luckily, there's flying infantry targets for them to engage. The M10s can engage the Panthers. So there's some Pantrix on the field. We got a Dropper in. That's good. Ooh, good mortar hit there. Sherman tank almost down. But he's focused on the mortar emplacement. M10, fresh M10 now point field. More emplacement does go down. Booby traps have triggered Late response. Friend carrier does finally go down there. Look, the Burn Squad may have been wiped out there. Piet's not here. Engaging the Panther. He's spending a lot of munitions on those buttons. Grenadiers have picked up a bread. Nope, I was not paying attention down here. M10's in this area. MG42's having trouble getting chain crushed there. Okay, yep, he got chain crushed to death. Both Grenadiers here make a crush, but we've got a decrewed PaK-38 protecting them. More. Ooh! What was that crush? Looks like 5 Volks or 4 Volks went down there. Bernard Warford got one-shotted. These M10s being a little bit more too effective than I would assume. Half-track may get killed off there. Panthers being brought on back. May get destroyed a crit there. Allied War Machine now active, because as soon as he's going to lose these guys. Some artillery being brought on in. Does get some crushes there. So even though his gun's destroyed, it wasn't completely dead in the water. Now it's just completely dead. Jeep. Yep, Jeep here. That's my line. Alright, from the squad backing on off. I do hear Rangers somewhere. Here they are. MG42 here. I haven't seen this MG42 fire. Yep, it is firing. PaK-38 camouflaged here. Looks like the Jeep has gone down. Get a shot there under the garrison. Over here we got the Grenadiers straight forward. The Ranger squad gets completely pinned. M10s rallying right there. Got another M10 here and a 5th M10 as well. Panther severely wounded. Heroically charging to the Panther. He gets fired. He gets rolled, misses.
Enemy unit down.
Squad wipe there. Air War from half-track firing over here. May connect, but he is moving out of that area. Splashes Buddy's Panther a little bit, and largely got nothing done. While Morphers moving around, we'll find the PaK-38. Garrison, the MG42 gets wiped out. We got a Stu here. He's not going for Calliope. He's deciding to go to the Pershing. Or maybe he's will either go for the Pershing or for the Calliope.
A fuel point is being seized.
British Flyer probably has gone for... British Flyer's not like a doctrine. Okay. He can go for anything he wants. The US player... Of course, we know about the Rangers. Wait, did they both go for infantry? No. I was thinking. Actually, player, don't know if he selected Doctor. Just yeah, he's gone for Scorcher. If he saw all the booby traps. M10's now pushing way forward. This player, of course, has gone for Blitzkrieg. You can see by the Stu, and the M10's overrunning the Stu. And the last one has gone for Terror. He has quite a bit of manpower, no fuel. Is this a Panther? Nope, he has nothing to build queue. They're out of fuel and come, so he's unable to deploy anything. Uniper is active, lost one of the M10s. It shall not be recovered. Bolt Grenadiers getting crushed. PaK-38 firing away. Good AT gun hits there. He just wants to spam out some more PaK-38s. Another M10 does go down. Allied War Machine will not get that one covered. Grenadiers maybe charging a little bit too far forward. PaK-38 being recruited here. PaK-38 here. We get one loss, one recovered there. I wonder. Yep, that should go down before that time's out. There's his M10s. 2 M10s here. One slightly wounded. And now the Grenadiers are being suppressed by the MG42. Captured MG42. He is also out of munitions. As the player has 1,000 manpower, enough for another round of Panthers. However, he does not have the population space for another pair of manpowers. OP, asking for observation post somewhere or squad an observation post.
Cavalier can now deploy sector artillery to strike fear to the heart of the enemy.
Sector artillery cannot be brought in. Scope our squad may get wiped out here, but Corps got Thompson Rangers in the MG42.
Here. Now you can capture with the utmost speed.
Somehow the intersection. Okay, finally gets wiped out there. Wait, those are kangaroos. Oh, we got a bit of fun here. Let's take a look. We got intersection, Bren, Piet, Lieutenant, Bren, and Piet. You can probably dismount the unupgraded intersection squad. Credits there from the Rangers, but they roll bounces. We also got Creeping Barrage there, so it looks like he's gone for Aurora Artillery. Doesn't have access, so he must have a 25 pounder somewhere. Kangaroos making their advance. Getting some decent damage there on that pack. This kangaroo is almost down. Pack right here should finish him off, or that one over here. Kangaroo does take some hits here. Starting back on off. No more offs to inspire these guys. And squad does get wiped. It doesn't get wiped out. M10's migrating around. They do travel in herds. No off-map combat groups yet for this player. He has plenty of resources. Maybe good idea not for him to go for off-map combat groups. He has a good number of rangers on the field. Maybe a good idea to just go for mass Shermans. His teammate has a good number of M10s fighting tank. Sherman tanks can offer a bit more anti-infantry, maybe even a Sherman Crocodile. We can now have a Panzer IV on the field. They're lacking fuel, so a Panzer IV may be better than trying to go for a Panther. It may have been better to go for a Sturm Army for the much cheaper Stug. He has no countercraft center, which means no veterancy. Salvaging some of these carcasses.
Let's see how they stand against us.
Another M10 here. Sherman tank here, monitoring that point, wondering if it's booby trapped. Sherman tank having trouble turning around, and the Sherman tank will get pinned down and killed. Another kangaroo here. Multiple 70-pound, or a 70-pounder and a 25-pounder here. Warfman, half-track, barraging does a lot of good juicy targets here. Oh, but that is a really bad spot. Well, we can tell he's not backpacking with that horrendously bad barrage. Warfman half-track may get overran. Panzer IV will likely get overran. We now have two Pack 38s here who needs to just be attack move in this direction. Warfman half-track does go down. Pack 38, Pack 38. There's Pack 38s everywhere. Those like having a bit of trouble. They just simply can't set up in time. One finally goes down. The rest of these guys are going to be just trying to run away. So you don't know if you're going to lose more than one. Might as well just have them all run away. Destroyed each crit there. And it has timed out actually, so he will lose one of these M10s. Maybe? We got some engineers. Panthers will finish it off. Gets his main gun up. Main gun's been destroyed. Main gun's back up. Engine's repaired and goes out of control. Engineers make it wiped out there.
I'm taking fire.
Artillery now raining on in. Creeping barrage. See, this player has no fuel remaining.
Veterancy gained.
Got Veterancy 1 infantry squads. I don't know what he should go for. I think at this point in time, Tiger Tank is his best call because he just doesn't have fuel to deploy out tanks. And Tiger Tank at least takes only manpower. He has plenty of munitions for manpower blitz, but right now they perhaps could just use more armor. His teammate does have Stu, or Panthers. He could go for a Stu. Two Kangaroos push the way forward. This is a Vet 3 Panther. Does get a button. We also got sector artillery in this sector, I think. He does have sector artillery in this sector, yes he does. One, oh, these guys are actually getting crushed as well. Only one friend squad escape out of there. Firefly has plenty, or not Firefly, Panther has plenty of health. The Kangaroo does not. More 25 pounders raining on in. £25 barrage raining on in. Bit of damage there. M10's now migrating around with his teammates Sherman. More artillery raining on in this sector. Sniper does get flinched forward, which means it's less likely to get barraged. Never mind, there's a Calliope. It also gets a wipe there from the mortar half-track. Is there even mortar half-track still alive? I don't even know what's alive anymore. Or was that sector artillery? That may have been sector artillery. They do now have 6 M10s advancing along the flank. Sherman tank may as well help them out. Grenadiers move around. This guy has a Piet and a Panzerschreck. This guy only has one Panzerschreck and missing guy. He also has a Bren. Push his way forward. Pack 38 rolling around, as well as those anti-tank squads. These forces push away forward, mostly just engineers. Does retreat, get the retreat order there, trying to avoid being crushed. He's not damage on these M10s, does activate the Allied War Machine, just trying to run away. Got field repair there. If he's going to use field repair and Allied War Machine, might as well push forward and take out these Panthers. The Panzer player with the Panthers has actually enough offensive space to get out another pair of Panthers. M10 does go down, Rangers push way forward. I see 6 bazookas, or 4 bazookas active. All of them hit, all of them pinned on that Panther. Panzer IV has Efficiency 1 now. Panther's backing on off. Yeah, that's it. At this point in time, I'll say go for another pair of Panthers. Trying to go for another set of Panzer Grenadiers. Panthers now down. Rangers rip apart these Grenadiers. Boot trap has been triggered and nearly blew up the Volks Grenadiers. Another pair of Panthers there. War from barrage raining on in. YP barrage also firing. Getting some decent damage there. Rangers now falling back. Panzer IV is still pretty healthy, or fully healthy. More tank traps there. I suppose that's preventing the M10s from overrunning this region, so they're not entirely half bad at the moment. M4 is going to have... Oh, now the M4 can start getting suppression. Once it gets done reloading. Has 4 finding some shots there. M10s are fully repaired. And he's taking some damage there. Off-map combat group. Anti-tank gun's not bad. 2 rifle squad's not bad. A mortar is probably the least useful thing right now, but it can be decent. In this situation, yeah, I suppose in defense it's not half bad. Just plant the US mortar right there. And I would say that's probably the best spot for it. We do not have the Panther push way over here. Sherman tank standing ground, which is probably a bad idea. Especially when there's 3 Panthers.
Must work together to defeat
This
our
Sherman
enemy.
tank is not crewed by
Group
Abrams.
delayed us all. The enemy is attempting
And now Sherman tank needs to just keep on running. Calliope rocket barrage raining on in. It's there under the Panther. Panther does go down. That may have a Calliope rocket as well. Field repair now
The enemy is
active.
weakening even
If the
now.
Panther's not focus firing, the field repair will out repair the damage. He's also focus firing the vet 3-1. The other one that's unvetted is also more wounded, so probably should focus him down first. May have some rearmor hits there. They're just in the corner. Another Parapanthers deployed on the field. He's going to lose these Parapanthers. May want to eye for the Bergentiga to help recover these vehicles, such as the Kettengrad.
Destroys the enemy's armor.
Panthers now down. Panzer 4 firing away. Panstrix and Piets get pushing way forward. Pack 40 gets some good hits there. Multiple of these M10s going down. Almost all of the M10s went down. Just one M10 remains, just unscathed. How many carcasses are here? That is a Panther carcass. Panther carcass here. Panther carcass here. So there's plenty of Panther carcasses. So I would say it's definitely a good idea to get out Bergentiga. Those grenades falling back. This red squad's about to get wiped out.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Wiped out. We got a pair of kangaroos here. Oh. That booby trap, or what was that? I'm like a Hummel or a booby trap, one of the two. We do not have kangaroos push way forward, but getting annihilated by the Pack 40s or Pack 38s. Calliope rocket barrage hitting, takes out both the Pack 38s and annihilates the Piet squad. This Pack 38 is still alive, the other one's fully destroyed. Kangaroo making some advance. There's a number of repair bunkers here. It'd actually be very nice to take those out. Grenadier's not pushed way over here, taking out the observation post. Maybe we'll take out some of this other infrastructure. Warfman half track went down there. Pack 38 gets a pen. Panzer 4 firing away. Good hits on the Pack 38. Good hit there by the 25 pounder.
Panzer have destroyed another enemy vehicle.
And the Kangaroo does go down. Sorry, I thought that was the M2. M10 push way forward. Range is currently suppressed. Maybe good idea for the Knights Cross Order throw a stun grenade. Flamethrowers push way forward, overrunning these Panzer Grenadiers. Sector Artillery annihilates one of the Flamethrower Engineers. Garrison Bar get decrewed. The MG42 is dropped. 5E's Priest, Kangaroo. Giga Pounds are now blown a field. Panzer 4 receiving some repairs. Ranger squads push way forward. One of them's pretty wounded. May want to fall that one back. Up here we have these forces. Piets keep trying to engage. And we do have a Bergentiga here. However, there are Piets and Bren. Good damage there on the Bergentiga. It could be a good idea if you can't focus down the Bergentiga, but focus on the carcasses. Taking some hits here. The hull-mounted machine gun of the Bergantiga can suppress. Prepare a booby trap. Booby trap's triggered here.
Its superiority once again.
M10's firing away. Both Skinners on that strategic point. And here comes a Warframe barrage. M10's taking some damage, nothing too significant though. Guard squad now falling on back. M10's regrouping. There's got to be at least 4. Let's actually click on him. He appears to have 5. Knights Cross Orders and now Veteran 3 push way forward. He has 4 M10s, 2 Calliope's. Both of them are Veteran 1 as well. Of course, got the Tigapons and the Panzer 4, both Veteran 1. Panthers appear to be unvetted. Unless he does actually capture up the MG42, and it does go inside that garrison. And then YP design for barrage in this region does take out the crew of the PaK 38. M10's taking time to destroy some of these tank traps. You can pull out Crocodile to do that quickly with the bulldozer upgrade. Another boob has been triggered. He will avoid this one. Taking a bit of damage there. Grenadiers are now falling on back. Panthers push right forward. Rangers gain some bazooka hits. Bazooka trap here. Looks like the explosion on missing. Pioneers take a bit of damage. We do have these flamethrower engineers push right forward. Knights Crossholders in advancing. And the flamethrower engineers falling back. These flamethrower engineers trying to get some flame bursts on these guys. Being backed on off, trying to avoid the fire. This guy could go for a stun grenade. Inside the garrison has plenty of health.
Enemy unit down.
Enemy unit down, so I'm guessing wiped out something here. Got another half track here. Panzer 4 still plenty healthy, has Veteran C2 now. Lieutenant does take a pretty good hit there. All those forces now falling back. M10s charging way forward. Knights Crossholders and make their advance and make their withdrawal. Over here, we got the Panzer Grenadiers getting overrun by the Rangers and the Riflemen, and gets annihilated. Looks like one of the M10s may have went down right there. These guys push way forward. There is the Bergantiga in this region. Bergantiga is not repaired up just yet. The US player can bring in the Pershing, at least has enough command points for it. Make some bounces there. And the Bergantiga does go down.
Enemy unit down.
Blue trap has been triggered. Ooh. Good hits there. Calliope rocket barrage raining on in. Takes out that bunker. Of course, the Calliope is firing downhill, makes it a little less effective. Sending powder being repaired on up. Rangers there. And 30 cows inside the garrison. Fresh M10 now put on the field. The armor player has plenty of munitions and plenty of fuel. Supply yard finally being upgraded to level 2. The British player does have 8 command points, has access to priests, and can deploy enough, has enough manpower to deploy another priest. Has plenty of population space as well. Firestorm now being brought in. Makes some extra damage to the 17 on that 17 pounder, and somehow not going down there. Needs to be focused down. It's slowly getting burnt down, but can repair it up more quickly. Gigapanzer or Pak-38 does get the kill there on that replacement. Gigapanzer and Panther backing on off. More Warframe barrages in this region. Misses the repair engineers. Calliope's Ironfire barrage in this region. Pak-38 will get decrewed, make it fully destroyed. M10's now charging the way forward as well, overrunning the Panzer IV. Sector artillery not being brought in that sector. Panzer IV does go down. Pak-38's firing away. These forces starting to fall back now. Vehicle is still button. Panther is straight forward. So that was scorched earth, but we haven't seen a single Hummel on the field, have we? One of them going for Panthers. I guess one time here was gone for Luftwaffe ground force, bringing the Henschels. So second artillery has not been half bad. And now he's at pop cap. M10's migrating back on home. And we've got these forces falling back to the HQ as well. Let's see. Our player has plenty of manpower, some munitions to work with, and plenty of fuel. He has 5 M10s. British player has a bit of manpower to work with. Spent most of his munitions, but has great munitions income at 82, and enough fuel for the next 5 games. US player has the armor player has access to everything, has a decent amount of resources of everything. And here comes off the power shoot running on it, not really dodging it. Getting some good hits there. Panzer player, of course, has plenty of manpower and needs more population space. That's his biggest issue. Blitzkrieg player has little resources. He does have, of course, the Panzer Command. As the Tiger tank still alive, M10 streaming the way forward, able to overrun these Panthers. Tiger tank needs to get up here. Panther goes down. Gave some efficiency on some of these Panthers. Efficiency to M10 will cause some issues. More hits there. And the Terror Reduction player may have enough command points to bring in the King Tiger. Has a large amount of manpower in reserve. He may not have enough population space for the King Tiger, though. He does also have the Panzer Command. I'm not sure what efficiency level his tanks are, but here comes a Warframe barrage. More Dragon Teeth tank shafts being blown out. You can see there are a pretty good line of them. A couple holes, such as right there. Panthers pushing way forward. Panzer Grenadiers in tow. YP Rocket Barrage getting some hits there onto the Tiger tank, but the rounds are largely hitting a little bit low. M10 still skirmishing around. Panther taking some hits. Good hits there. Destroyed engine crypt. More Clyde rockets running in, damaging the Tiger tank a little bit. M10 does go down. Panthers push away forward, trying to get some hits there on the Calliope. Rifle squad force back the Panther Grenadiers. King Tag can now be brought on in. It does cost 60 population space. Sector artillery in this sector. First round scattered wide. And the sector artillery annihilates the captured Pack 38. He splashed a little bit there, but nothing too significant. Only 2 guys died to it. Rifle squadron's way forward. City Counter's doing just fine, however. Over here, we've got the Knights Cross Horse does find the priest. The priest 50 cal can suppressed. So when there's a group of priests, the whole church of them, they can suppress the advancing infantry units. Rangers on their way forward. Panthers taking a bit of damage. Tiger tank rotating around. That's repair squad gets annihilated. Panther taking some damage. Here comes a Warframe Barrage. Everything else is just falling back now. As clusters do fall back. And some more artillery raining on in. Pioneers here. Booby Trap has been triggered. He's not dodging. But the explosion rained a bit far as well. Tiger tank gets some good damage on in. Well, one place shot, that whole formation is annihilated. Artillery now raining on in as well. Pioneers get annihilated. Warp Calliope getting some damage on the Panzerjäger command.
We are losing ground. Cowards attack our forward base.
British infantry charging the way forward, getting some damage on the bunker. Oh, propaganda war. Pretty good propaganda war there. We've also got another Sherman tank here. M10's making their advance. 2 groups of 3. Warframe Barrage raining on in. Maybe I'll hit the retreat point here. Gets a decent hit there. Bit of damage everywhere though. Almost also an eye for Barrage here. And it looks like the Clives are backing on off. That's also a creeping barrage there. Takes out one of the Warframe tracks, destroys or damages the engine of the other. Like your rocket barrage ran in. Okay, let's take out the Warframe half track. Another repair bunker now being floated out. M10 is charging way forward. Panthers here for defense.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
This M10 does go down. These ones are falling on back. He will escape out of there, not fully consume the Allied war machine. Is of course easy to get wiped on out by the Knights Cross Holders. 25 pounder. Gets a decent hit there on the Knights Cross Holders. German tank here. Got a T-17 here. I was not expecting that. I wonder, is that the armor player or infantry player? Infantry player. He may have got... Yeah, he definitely got that out from the Off-Map Combat group. Friends and Vickers placement firing away. Force back the Grenadiers. We got some various forward Vickers placement. The British players starting to entrench forwardly. He gets pushed way forward and get some shots there onto that Tiger. And let's got another
They're taking one of our points.
booby trap there. Another Calliope rocket barrage running in. I think good take out that lieutenant. Does take out the lieutenant. I thought I saw him aiming up on that lieutenant, sizing him up and penetrating him. They did not have the Tiger tank now button. Pentagram is getting suppressed by the various forces. Sherman tank now just one. And this blob does fall back. We may see a Warframe barrage in the retreat path.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
We got this point being decaptured. I'm sort of surprised we haven't heard of V1 just yet. I suppose... Huh, he doesn't have the V1 available just yet. I thought he would have available. He needs a lot more munitions though. The munition income's not high enough for it. More artillery barrages there. Another booby trap's been triggered. He's not been doing any sort of job dodging them. He may get wiped out by another explosion, but looks like he will not. We got a good number of M10s in the field. How many do we see? Oh, that's a lot more than expected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 M10s on the field. When the player's lagging out a little bit, that actually I believe is the British player. That makes maybe a lag spike rather than hit back out of the game or crash. More artillery raining on in. And here comes 9 M10s. He's at pop capped. He has enough munitions for Allied War Machine or Field Repair. Not for both until another couple seconds. And that squad gets annihilated by that booby trap as well. Finds the rear arm of that Panther. Field Repair active. One of the
Enemy unit down.
M10's now down. His Panther will likely go down as well. Does go down to a Piet. The other Panther does go down to be the Hummel next. Repair Pioneers get crushed. M10s may want to fall back at this point in time, taking some damage. Good number of Pack 38s there. Fresh Panthers not blow them out. One Panther annihilated. The rest of these Panthers, one is Specialty 2, one Specialty 1. And Panther does go down there. He can bring another pair of Panthers, but it may not be great.
The battle groups are now available to enter the conflict.
No, he can get a nice ambush spawn. These M10s are facing the wrong direction. In fact, there's the one Panther.
Bases under enemy fire.
Destroyed engine crit there. Another Panther deployed out. Calliope Radiant in. May annihilate its own forces as well. M10 starting to disintegrate. He now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's still a decent number. One is wished right there. He is 3, 4. Tiger tank fighting away. Still the same original Tiger tank. Getting some good hits there. Alright, just push way forward. Maybe this guy should go for his King Tiger. He has plenty of manpower for it. Got these forces numbers way forward. M10 still here. He could eye for Pass Faust. And looks like he doesn't have too many bazookas still up and firing. Looks like He has 4, that's a decent number. And a Piet. These forces now falling back. Penn's gonna just try and capture some sectors. And looks like some of the players trying to back out of the game now. So, the game's pretty much over.
Hey, another one.
To defend the fatherland until death.
Yep, now the rest are backing on off. That's not a bad spot for repair bunkers. A bit farther back. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. So my apologies, I'm probably going to call the stream early tonight. I'm getting quite exhausted. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest.